everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you've joined me here. Now in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my top 6 current favorite face washes that are amazing to exfoliate the surface of your skin. These are beginner friendly. They're perfect for either AM or PM skincare routine. All of them are amazing formulations and I strongly recommend them. Now, if you're a beginner to skincare and you really want to do some chemical exfoliation on your skin, I think the best way to introduce chemical exfoliants is through a face cleanser or a face wash. Very gentle, doesn't feel over the top, and then you can move on to maybe a less than 1% or less than 2% exfoliation in either a toner or a serum or a cream. In my opinion, start with a face wash, see how your skin likes it, and then move on to serums, toners, and so on. Now, if you're watching me for the first time, then hi, my name's Preiti. I'm India's first cruelty-free beauty blogger. I talk about all things cruelty-free, which means products are not tested on animals. All of the products in this video are not tested on animals, and I absolutely love them. If this is the kind of content you resonate with, then please subscribe to my channel and continue watching today's video. Now, quickly, you guys, I have to put up a disclaimer because it is a skincare video, so sing it along with me that beauty, skincare, haircare is so subjective. What might work for you might not work for me and vice versa, all right? Now, it's really important to keep an open mind when you watch any of these videos. Always patch test, check the ingredients you're allergic to, make a note of that, and check with your dermat as well. Let's start with this Requil face wash right here. This is the Fruit AHA face wash. It's a soap-free, sulfate-free formula. This is so good. A little goes a long way. I am on my second bottle right now. This exfoliates the surface of your skin so beautifully. It is so gentle. It doesn't over dry the skin at all. If you're looking at a brightening skincare routine to reduce hyperpigmentation, fade away acne marks, or if you have too much texture on the surface of your skin and you just want to nicely exfoliate that, then this is a very good face wash. You can use this in your AM and PM routine. I, however, use this only in my PM skincare routine after I've double cleansed, and this is something that I will use on alternate nights, not every single night, or also not every single morning. It's really not needed. Can you use it in AM and PM? Of course. I don't recommend it. It's generally not needed to exfoliate your skin so many times in a day, especially if you're using another chemical exfoliant like a BHA serum, salicylic acid, for example, or if you're using vitamin C, 15%, if you're using retinol, or if you're using another AHA-based product like a glycolic acid, lactic, mandelic, or whatever it is. You don't want to use so many exfoliating agents in one single routine, okay? So if you're going to be using this, you can, of course, go in with an AHA toner, but again, not every single day, also not twice a day, never twice a day. On my combination oily, acne-prone skin, this works really well. Thrice a week, only in PM routine. Now, if you have combination dry skin or even normal skin, you can easily use this. It's not going to over dry your skin. It also doesn't have any strong fragrances, and it's pretty affordable considering the quantity that you get. Now, this next one is my holy grail products. You've heard me speak so much about this. This is the ABC Cleansing Gel from Dr. Sheth's. This is my favorite ever since it launched. I love Dr. Sheth's products so much, you guys. I really want to do a paid collaboration with them. I think that's one brand that I haven't done a paid collaboration with, and I'm really manifesting it. I really hope it works. But this is a product that just transformed my skin. So this was the first time I used a proper glycolic acid as well as salicylic acid based face wash in my routine, and it just changed the game. So it's got 2.5% lactic acid, which is a gentler AHA, slightly gentler than a glycolic acid. It's got 2.5% glycolic acid, 0.5% salicylic acid, along with Cica, Centella, Asiatica, which is ABC, right? AHA, BHA, and Centella. Superb formulation. It has no fragrance at all. It really exfoliates the skin. This is amazing if you have textured skin, if you have acne prone skin and you want a nice salicylic acid based face wash, then this is amazing. Again, something you shouldn't be using every single day because it is quite potent. So thrice a week or 4 times a week in PM routine is more than enough. Now, in my opinion, and from what I've experienced over the many years of using exfoliating agents, is that using exfoliating products in the daytime does not give you the kind of result that you want as compared to using them at nighttime. Now, when you use a glycolic acid-based toner or face wash and then you go in with your products, they sink in a whole lot better. And throughout the night, when you're resting, when your body is calm, your skin just heals itself a whole lot better as compared to daytime. Daytime is when you're out and about, you're in the sun, you know, you're applying your sunscreen, you're touching your face. There's so much of movement on your face, right? And you don't want to be using exfoliating agents that time. Also, when you wake up in the morning, it's always always better to just use a very gentle face wash. You don't want to use anything harsh. A nice strong face wash, you know, something like a ABC cleansing gel or any face wash that just gives you a thorough cleanse is great for a very nice double cleansing in the nighttime skincare routine after a long day when you're wiping off all of the makeup, sweat, grime, dust, and all of that. Okay, coming back to this product now, this is amazing. If you have dry skin, this could possibly over dry your skin. If you have sensitive skin, again, I don't know how this is going to work for you because it is quite potent, and I have noticed that in winters when I use it, my skin does feel a little drier. So this is great for not dry skin. It's great if you have oily, acne prone skin, a lot of texture on your skin, combination skin. I think this is also a very good product for the summers because it's got salicylic acid, so it's going to deeply cleanse your pores. Now BHAs, they penetrate much better into your pores. They cleanse the pores from within. AHAs work on the surface of your skin, right? So this combination is honestly so good. I absolutely love this. This is my third or fourth bottle. I don't even remember. The next one is a Glow Tonic Cleansing Gel from Pixi. This is a slightly expensive product because obviously it's luxury skincare, but it's worth every single rupee. This is a glycolic acid rich face wash, face cleanser, which is so gentle yet so effective. This, in my opinion, is one of the best glycolic acid face washes. If you have dry skin, this could possibly dry your skin because it is quite potent. But if you have oily combination skin, this is so effective. This is not going to give you a thorough cleanse of your face because it is an exfoliating facial gel. So don't expect it to give you like a very clean canvas. I noticed that this doesn't do that. So what I like to do is use it in my double cleansing routine. I don't use it just by itself, and it works really well. I strongly recommend this thrice or 4 times a week, not more than that, only in PM skincare routine. If you do have a lot of hyperpigmentation, if you do have a lot of texture, then you can definitely go in with maybe a less than 5% lactic or glycolic acid toner or serum and layer it with like basic hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and so on. Nothing too over the top when you're exfoliating with such face washes. This also doesn't have any fragrances, so it's really cool if you don't want any fragrance in your skincare. Now this next one is honestly such a newfound love of mine. When I bought this, I had zero expectations. I just dived in and I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. What's gonna happen? It's just a face wash, but this impressed me like no other. This is the 1% salicylic acid face wash from the Dermacol. This is so good. Oh my god, if you have active acne, if you have very oily skin, if you have combination oily acne prone skin, this is a face wash that you absolutely need. Even if you have normal skin that is prone to a lot of whiteheads and blackheads, you can include this thrice or 4 times a week in your routine, PM skincare only, and you'll notice how beautifully this exfoliates your skin. It reduces the overall oiliness of the face. It removes all of that trapped gunk from your pores really well. This has calmed inflammation on my skin so well. Right here it says day and night. No, please don't use it twice a day. Unless you have extreme case of cystic acne and your dermat recommends using a salicylic acid based face wash twice a day, do not use it. It's really not needed. In the PM skincare routine, it's more than enough because then you're going to go in with, you know, your salicylic acid toner and maybe like a centella cream or ceramide cream, you know, something that's calming, and then maybe you want a spot treat later. That is totally your call, but I don't recommend using this every single day or even twice a day. And if you are going to use it every single day in this hot summer weather right now, if you have oily, acne prone, cystic acne skin, then yes, maybe for 1 or 2 weeks you can use it every single day in your PM routine, and then slowly start reducing it to every alternate day. You don't need to use this every single day. It is super potent, so it can be a little drying on your skin, just a heads up. I noticed that this tends to dry out my skin if I use it more than 2 times in a week or more than 3 times in a week. When I bought this, I had a lot of acne right here and I was using it every single day because it says day and night, and I was like, hey, what do I have to lose? Guess I do have a lot to lose because it really troubled my barrier. But this is pretty good for 4 times a week max and in the nighttime routine. Again, this doesn't have any strong fragrances. It is a very good formulation. Now, those were face washes. I'm going to talk about 2 products that are a combination of chemical and physical exfoliants. Now, the first one right here, you've heard me speak so much about, is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This is honestly amazing. It is a white powdery substance, which is basically rice flour with a bunch of other ingredients, and it's also got salicylic acid. This gently exfoliates your skin. The granules chemicals are so fine. I think rice flour is the best if you want to do a physical exfoliation. Now this combined with salicylic acid is amazing if you have acne prone skin, if you have a lot of clogged pore situation happening here, you know, on your T-zone. This is amazing. It says it's good for daily use. Again, I don't recommend it, especially because it is a physical exfoliant. So maybe twice or thrice a week, that's about it. Again, you don't have to buy all of these, right? Whichever you get, just use it once every other day in the PM skincare routine. Now you can use this just by itself as well, like a face cleanser, or you can use it right after a gentle face wash, whatever floats your boat. You need to gauge how it's going to work for you. So for me, on some days when I don't have a lot of makeup on and, you know, I'm just doing a very chill indoor skincare routine and I want to wash my face at night, then this is what I'm going to be using. But if I'm going to do a very solid makeup routine and a lot of sunscreen and, you know, I want to double cleanse, then this probably won't work for me. Also, after you're going to be using this, don't use any AHAs, don't use vitamin C, also not retinols, because I notice when I do that, it really stings my skin, and obviously that makes sense because it's got physical exfoliants. So after you're using any physical exfoliant, be very gentle, you know, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, ceramides, peptides, and that's about it. Now this does fall under luxury category, and this is a mini, but a mini is honestly huge. You need a tiny pea-sized amount, you guys. This one little guy is gonna easily last you 7-8 months minimum. Now the last and final product that you've heard me speak so much about already is Rasp Polish Up. This is a face cleanser. It's got rice flour, it's got AHAs, it's got rose, calendula, and a bunch of other ingredients. It's a baby pink color powder that you need to activate with water, and it turns into this pink formula, which is just so stunning. It has a very gentle rose fragrance and it exfoliates the skin so beautifully. This is a beautiful combination yet again of a chemical and physical exfoliant. This is the perfect addition if you're doing a solid brightening skincare routine. So if you want to wash your face and gently exfoliate it, this is great. Then you go in, you know, with some alpha-arbutin, some niacinamide, ceramides, peptides, and you're pretty much sorted. Again, I don't recommend using another AHA product on top because this is a hybrid, you know, like a chemical as well as physical exfoliant. So you don't want to use actives in the same routine. But if, you know, you're prepping for an event or you're prepping for a wedding or you just want to do a nice glow up, over a week's time, this is something you can include thrice in your week and you'll definitely notice a difference. Now, because this is so gentle, you can easily use it in your AM skincare routine. I like using this in my AM routine because it is honestly so gentle. I don't use a face wash in the morning. I'll just go in with this and boom, I'm done. I move into a very basic niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, basic ceramide cream or like an aloe gel cream, and that's about it. Honestly, for me, you guys, this is one of the most underrated products in the Indian market. I don't know why a lot of people are not talking about this. I've been going on and on about it. So many of you guys have bought this and have told me how much you love it. I'm so thankful that you trust my recommendations. This is a product that you definitely need to try out. And those are all of my current favorite face cleansers that are exfoliating, great for beginners, and they work beautifully on my skin. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit a thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed watching this video. Now, if you've tried out any of these products, let me know in the comments what was your experience like. Did these really work for you the way they did for me? If you have any other recommendations for me, let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment and I will get back to you. Alright, you guys, that's it from me in the short and sweet video. I'm gonna take your leave now, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my previous videos right here. I will catch you all in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and happy exfoliation. Bye!